if this video is not gonna have the best and most entertaining Senna gameplay that you have ever seen in your life, you can dislike it. I'm wondering how many people are actually gonna dislike this video, but I'm telling you, I'll teach you exactly how to play Senna. There's a few ways you can play Senna. I'm gonna teach you the two main ways. Number one, glass cannon Senna. What glass cannon means is basically you have a cannon made of glass. You see glass, this is fragile. So you're gonna shoot like laser. But when the enemy hits this, it's also gonna break. You have glass cannon or you have tank. And a tank is like and then when an enemy hits you, you know, you're gonna have those big arms, you're gonna have those big shoulders. You're gonna be like, come on, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Because they're not gonna kill you. So first, let's talk about the build, which does a ton of damage. That's this build right here. So the way it goes, of course, I'll show you during the gameplay how to actually play it, but the way you build it is you go for Spectral Sickle. Spectral Sickle is gonna give you bonus AD when you upgrade it. You go for Blitz of Dynamism, full damage. Oh, my camera is messing with me. My camera is messing with me. Here we go. Duskblade of Draktar. Why is my camera messing with you? Come on. Duskblade of Draktar, full damage, full. And then here it's situational. Excuse me. So Serpent Fang is also playable before the Duskblade. And if you go Serpent before Duskblade, you're gonna buy Duskblade after Serpent. So like you're gonna buy Serpent and then your Duskblade. If you buy Duskblade first, your second item is situational. If you stacked a lot, like if you really stacked a lot in your game, you're gonna go for Infinity Edge because then everything is gonna crit and you're just gonna crit like crazy. You're really gonna destroy the enemy. Otherwise, you can still go Serpent Fang after if you feel like you do want some anti-shielding. Or you can get like a Mortal Reminder, Runan's Hurricane. I don't really recommend Runan's Hurricane because you're only going to build this if you're against squishies. Anything else? Let me actually think. Like, I've tried Mana Mune. Not worth it, honestly. Really not worth it. It's just not. Like, you don't really need the mana. It's not quite worth it. And I'm thinking, like, what do I build on Senna? Some people like to go Sundered Sky, but I really don't. I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, Duskblade, Infinity Edge is what I often do, or Serpent Fang, and then I go Mortal Reminder, and then last item is going to be like a Guardian Angel or a Black Cleaver or a Runan's Hurricane or whatever. For the enchantment, I go Stasis often, so I like to play Selfish with this build. Sometimes I like to go Locket. If the enemies don't have any Serpent Fangs or anything, I do go Locket. For the runes with this build, you go Fleet Footwork. I always go Fleet Footwork, but with this build specifically, always Fleet Footwork. Shield Bash, your first ability is going to do tons of damage when you use it. And Powered Attack, also again, bullying the enemy in lane like crazy. And then even in the late game, gives you a ton of burst damage. Zombie Ward, as a support, you can take down wards really easily because you'll one-shot wards when you upgrade your support item, you're gonna one-shot wards. And of course, bonus attack damage is really good on Senna because it's basically extra stacks. Here we go, Brutal, as much damage as possible. We want like bullying early game. Late game, you're gonna have enough damage anyways, but we just wanna bully them like crazy. And Brutal is gonna help you with that as well, to brutalize their lane. Aha. And here I go for Flash and Heal. Sometimes I go for a bit of a selfish build with Cleanse. They have tons of CC. I like to go Cleanse, just so they don't kill me like 24/7 in lane. And here is the other build, which is, no, not this one. This one, which is the tanky build. This build completely different. You either go for Ancient Coin or you go for Relic Shield. If you really need to be tanky, you go Relic Shield. If you want a bit of a balance, you go for Ancient Coin. Ancient Coin is generally better because it gives you cooldown reduction as well. With this build, we go for Plated Steel Caps. Oftentimes, you know, you want to have Armor Boots. But of course, against magic damage, we do go Mercury Threats, but like almost always Plated Steel Caps. And especially because you're going to build Iceborne Gauntlet. This makes Plated Steel Caps better, so like 95% of the games, Plated Steel Caps. If you do go for Magic Resist, build a Mothmaw Mortius instead of Iceborne Gauntlet. But yeah, we built Iceborne Gauntlet plus Armor Boots. This allows you to slow the enemy and just easily get a lot of stacks, and of course it's very useful for your team. Then we go for a Black Cleaver. You're going to be able to apply Black Cleaver on multiple enemies with your with the Iceborne Gauntlet and your first ability. Black Cleaver is just overall very good because it also makes you tankier. And then we go for a Mortal Reminder. when you get a ton of stacks, Mortal Reminder is actually going to shred the enemy. Serpent Fang, again, a situational item if you need the Serpent Fang. It's really good on Senna. And then for the enchantment, you go for Locket to save your team. For the runes, so here I still go Fleet Footwork. And the main reason I go Fleet Footwork is because I don't build a mana mune. I don't build a mana mune because this actually gives me enough mana. Fleet Footwork is super broken right now, and when you hit an enemy, it gives you 8% missing mana, which is insane. Like, you literally don't need a mana item because of this on Senna. Just hit an enemy and you're gonna restore enough mana. However, if you want to be a more effective support type of player and less of a selfish player, you can go for Glacial Augment. Glacial Augment is going to be a lot better to support because when you hit that second ability, it's going to be huge. You're also going to slow the enemies, reduce their damage, huge. But you're going to run out of mana and it's not going to be a strong early game. You're going to have less stacks with it. I don't like it. I like to play selfishly. And then here we go for the Resolve tree instead of the Precision tree. Not Courage of the Colossus. You actually want to be tanky when the enemy is trying to dive you and kill you. You don't specifically want to just get shields when you root them. I know that shield is going to be bigger, but Nullifying Orb is just a lot better. Trust me, go for Nullifying Orb. Bone Plating, again, for getting bursted, getting one-shot. We don't want that. Here we go for Overgrowth, just so in the late game you become super tanky. And then controversially, we actually go for Brutal, because we still want to be able to do good damage early game, even though it's not going to be even close to the damage you do with the other build. Brutal is still going to give you great damage. And then here we go for Flash and Heal. So that's it for the builds. Let's now get into the first gameplay. This one is interesting because, let me tell you why. I initially wanted to go tank Senna, but then I asked, like, who are you, Orn? I want to know who you are, because in Legendary Queue, you kind of know almost everyone. And he told me he is Trust. If you don't know the player Trust, it's a competitive player, ex-competitive player, I guess I should say, because no one is a competitive player anymore. There is no competition in Wilders. So I asked him, and I was convinced that he's a good player, because I know Trust is a good player. So then I'm going for Glass Cannon. And not only that, I'm going to adjust my playstyle. I'm going to assume that he follows up my crazy engages. If it's a player that I do not know, I'm going to play it a little bit safer than normal. If it is a player that I know is very good and is going to be aggressive, I'm going to do some crazy flash combos. And I knew that this is a good player, so you guys know the drill of what's going to happen. Early game, as you can see what I'm doing, I'm only focused on stacking. He's farming and I am stacking. And this is why I love Fleet Footwork. You can get away with getting poked because you have Fleet Footwork. That's why it's so good. You walk up to the enemy, you hit them with a basic attack. You can even hit them with a double basic attack because Fleet Footwork gives you movement speed and attack speed. It gives you very rapid attack speed for your next attack. So you can very easily land 2 attacks and you're highly likely to outtrade the enemy, or at least trade in a fair way, because you get healed by Fleet Footwork and you get mana. Like, look at how much damage I'm doing with this build. Look at how many stacks I also already have. This is disgusting. Look at this, look. They can't even get out of their turret. And mind you, they are champions that can actually bully. You know, Milio, Kai'Sa. This is a duo that is supposed to bully us, but they're not. Because I'm playing Senna. Oh, of course I'm landing that. And boom, Fleet Footwork. I'm not out trading, but I'm okay because of my Fleet Footwork. Constant healing of Fleet Footwork. And then the first ability as well. I can flash combo. There we go. There we go. There we go. These are the types of things on Senna, dude. These are the types of things you need to have the balls to do. You need to be able to grab the balls like this. They need to be big. Big balls. We're not talking small balls. Big one. Like huge testicles right here. Those are the ones that you need to play Senna properly like this. To turret dive and just land that. Just land that second ability with your flash and get those kills. Oh, look at this. Boom, boom. And boom. And of course getting that stack really quickly from Kai'Sa. Every stack counts. This is so important with Senna, you know, and any stacking champions. Some of you veteran viewers that watch a lot of my videos, you guys know that I love stacking champions. By the way, this game I didn't miss a single second ability, which is pretty crazy, right? I didn't miss a single one. I didn't heal early to bait him to engage, which of course gave us the kill. Don't heal early, use it to bait the enemy. You want to heal last second. Come on, minion. I don't think he got it. Let's just kill him. I think he's dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, really? No, I didn't hit him. Ah, that was close. Oh, is she gonna ult me? She doesn't have ult, right? She has to be level 4. Yeah, she's level 4. I like that she's not taking my heal. She was actually being considerate in my... Oh, he wants to stay, but I don't want to stay. I'm sorry, buddy. Because, like, I have no mana, no energy. Oh, come on, camera. Stop messing with me. The camera software, I updated it, but now I cannot open the app. It's not working. And it's, for some reason, turned autofocus on. Why? It was all good. Why did I even do the update? Everything was working. Why did I feel the need to update the app? Because it says software update available. I don't care. I just want the app to work. Oh. I'm gonna have to probably uninstall it and just somehow find an older version of the app online, which is a pain in the ass. I don't want to do it. But like, I can't make my videos like this either. It's very bad. Oh, I missed my second ability. I want to give him bonus speed right here, so they can't hit him. Very nice. Oh, we're hitting. Oh, she's putting us to sleep. I'm flashing away. I don't want to deal with that. And the heal... Very nice. We're surviving. We're actually beating them. We're like low-key beating. Oh, he didn't have mana to ult earlier. That's sad. We actually beat them. Crazy. In a 2v3. We actually beat them. Oh, this build, by the way, the assassin build, or the glass cannon build, I should say, your first ability is going to be very powerful. Because you have so much raw AD, you're going to heal like crazy with your first ability. You're going to be very squishy, don't get me wrong. See, this is why I said understand why I ask. Because, if I know you are a good player, I'm going to play differently with you. I'm not going to play, like what I usually do, playing safe and whatever. I'm gonna go giga aggressive, and I'm gonna try to make some crazy plays because I know you are gonna follow up. I know you are good enough to justify this playstyle, which is of course the most fun you're gonna have in Wild Rift when you're playing with a good player, because you can go all out as well. They were backporting somewhere, but they backported a bit too far for me to get it. I want the zombie ward, but then I also want the kill. And the kill is of course more important. I didn't get the kill, but I got the ward. I would have gotten the kill had I not gone for the ward initially. That is so awkward. That is so awkward actually. Oh, I can heal him? Nice. Okay. I don't think I actually healed him. I think he dodged my heal, which is pretty funny. Our whole comp screams late game, by the way. We got Ornn, we got Senna, we got Orianna, and Nasus. How are they gonna win this game? Like, actually, how is this enemy ever gonna win this game? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going Serpent Fang this game because they have so much shielding. They have Milio and Kai'Sa. That's just too much shielding, so I'm going Serpent Fang this game, as I told you during the build part. If you need a Serpent Fang, you go Serpent Fang. If you get Serpent Fang first, you're gonna get a Duskblade second. Look at that. Look at the damage. Oh my god, that's like 500 damage with 2 attacks. More than 500. I'm doing ridiculous amounts of damage right here. This is really unfair. This is really, really unfair. It's just too much damage. Oh, I had low battery here. Is the broken support special, having low battery. Love that he went Bramble fast on Ornn. They will never win a fight against us. Never. Because he has Bramble fast as well. So they can't out-heal our damage either. It's not like they would, even without the Bramble fast. He's freezing, which is fine. But, oh, I can flash combo here? Oh, I didn't. Why did I not flash combo? I think we could have killed her. Flash combo, Ornn ult. You know, looking back at it in hindsight, right there was an opportunity to kill her. Again! Oh, there we go, finally. You see? Yeah, there we go. Like, flash ult, Ornn combo. I could have done that earlier. I don't know why I took my time to do that, but I guess it's fine. You know, we got the kill anyways, but pretty badly played by me. I could have done that a lot earlier. But it's fine. We're not playing Worlds, you know. So, micro mistakes like that are not even really mistakes. But I'm still gonna point it out, so you guys know. Okay. Nice. A little bit of extra gold. I want the red buff. So I'm probably gonna move towards the red buff. First gonna take the stacks. And probably then gonna move to the red buff and then come back to mid lane. There's 4 people top. 4. We can help them. I don't have ults, but we can move over there. With my third ability, we're gonna be fast. Is it gonna reveal me? I should have activated my third ability later. They would not have seen me. That's very sad. I hit. Nice. It was actually enough. Look at his damage. It's just absolute ridiculousness. Oh, he's diving. Yeah. Okay. I don't see how they can win this game. I think this game is already over. I don't remember if we won or lost, but like, I would give them like a 0, maybe like a 1% chance to win, or like 5% if someone goes AFK or whatever. But if we take AFKing and trolling out of the question, if everyone tryhards, probably a 1% chance that they win this game, maybe even less. There's just no way. There's just no way. We're already past the point where we're like, you know, we've outskilled them already with a completely hyper scaling comp. It's just game over. Oh, okay. I have to be I have to be careful here. Okay, nice. Because remember, it doesn't matter how ahead you are, with this build, you are gonna get one shot. You are gonna one shot, but you are also gonna get one shot. Oh, we're stacking the zombie ward. Don't forget, I can heal Orianna here. Look at that. Boom. It's like 20% of her health that I just gave back. We're giving back to the community right here. With Senna. Oh. Oh, the stacking. Look at the stacking. Oh, the wave and the hits. This is the best feeling when you play Senna. For all Senna mains, this is the best feeling. The Yone actually knows how to win this game. I mean, he's not gonna win the game, but he actually knows. He knows that his win condition is diving me and Orianna. You know, if he goes on our front line, which is Ornn, Nasus, and Warwick, they're never gonna win. Because, like, I'm gonna outdamage their backline, and Orianna is as well. He's the only one that, you know, that is trying to assassinate me. Because he knows if he kills me, we're losing our damage. And then perhaps they could, you know, turn it around with Lilia killing our tanks and whatever. But first they have to take care of me, and then Orianna. And then somehow they have to deal with Nasus. Moving towards the Drake, because the Drake gives 2 stacks, which is more than what the wave would have given on average. So that's why. In case you're wondering why I didn't go to the wave. Dude, we are dominating them. We are absolutely dominating them. I think I still need a ward for my zombie ward. Yeah, I gotta be careful of this Yone because he knows how to win this game. I realized that during this game, so I was being a bit more cautious of him. Actually, a lot more cautious of this Yone. They have a ward in that bush. I want to put a... Oh, now I got Duskblade. Just watch what I'm gonna do with them. Just watch. Duskblade, zombie ward is stacked. Just watch. Like right now, that initial basic attack, it's just watch, just watch. I didn't even... Flash combo. Look, that's one basic attack. He's just dead. I literally one-shot him. Duskblade on Mundo. Oh, on Mundo it's not quite impactful, but... Because it's a Mundo, but you know, it still did good damage on him. Runans is actually not even bad here. Because they do have a front line. They have Mundo, they have Lilia, they have Yone, you know, these are some melee champions. Let's heal up this Nasus and just get this Baron. Boom. Boom. I don't have to go back. Like, remember, I have the Ornn passive. I'm healing him. I think that heal saved him. But look at how much damage he's doing to me. He's very dangerous. I don't want to take this fight. Kaisa is all stacked up and everything, so I really don't want to take this fight. He wants it. I'm just gonna ult him, probably. Try to save his ass. We should be okay, actually. We should be okay. I can ult him back there. Yeah. So what I did right there is I saw that he was low enough, so I ulted him to the spot where his third ability would take him. You gotta be pretty quick and you gotta time it perfectly. But if you do, it's a very nice and clean outplay against the Yone. I have stasis. I'm dead anyways, but like, at least the stasis bots at now. This is why I didn't want to take this fight, by the way. But Ornn really wanted to go in, so of course I did follow up, you know. As I said, like, you know, when I'm with a good player, I'll respect his calls and I'll follow up. But maybe he was just kind of trolling around. But it was not the right call. It was too much. It was too much. Even though we got a kill out of it, it's of course not worth it for both of us to die. Look at his Nasus. He's just ulting the turret. Nasus is running them down. Look at Nasus. Oh my god. He's running them down in a 1v3. Nasus is so crazy. It's crazy that I haven't even made a Nasus video yet. I played so much Nasus. But okay, that's the first game. Let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. I got the MVP actually. I did 26k damage here. How much did the runes do? I want to see. I didn't even finish Zombie Ward this game. That's ridiculously bad. But okay, that's the first game. This is the second one. Oh, that was top 1 Nasus, by the way, in the last game. Now we got the top 1 Ornn, so that is interesting. So this game, let me explain to you why I went tank. While fixing my screen. There we go. So this enemy has a lot of engaging stuff. They have Yasuo, they have Nunu, and they just had enough engaging champions for me to just... Oh, and Wukong. Wukong was really the main one. If you go for the squishy build and Wukong goes on your ass, he's gonna one-shot you. And you cannot get away from him. And a good Wukong can block your second ability with his second ability. Because it creates a clone. So this particular game, I went for tank. As you can see, I didn't go for overgrowth. I went for the anti-CC one. And what I'm gonna do here in the early game, I'm just gonna try to stack up. And I didn't go for, what is it called? The support item. I didn't go for the full-on tank one. I went for the middle one, which also gives the ability haste, because I want to be able to spam my abilities, especially my second ability, to not allow them to go on my ass all the time. Like there's a decision behind every there's a reason behind every decision. That's what I wanted to say. And look, we're just gonna bully them, regardless of me going tank. I'm off. Oh, flash! Perfect timing with the flash, and we escaped. Huge, great escape right there. If I flashed too early, he would have just been able to turn around the snowball and hit me anyways. So you gotta be careful against Nunu. That was a good gank though by him. He just forced me to flash early, which now I'm a lot more vulnerable. You can see though, this build is so much weaker in lane. I am not able to bully them like I did with the other build. And let me tell you, the runes do make a difference. They absolutely do. Even the Spectral Sickle does, because it gives you 10 attack damage. Which, you know, is a lot better than a little bit of HP that the one that I have is giving me. This one. I don't know what it's named, but I'm talking about this. This thing. By the way guys, I want to remind you, give this video a like if you're enjoying it. It really supports the channel a lot. And also doing a skin giveaway, giving away 3 skins this month and every month. I always pick the winners at the beginning of each month in the video that I upload. So if you want to enter the skin giveaway, just put in a comment under this video and you've automatically entered the giveaway. I picked 3 random winners. It has happened before where someone won 2 giveaways. And that's because, you know, some people, they put comments under every video, so they just have increased chances. I think it happened before once only, where someone won the giveaway twice. I only remember once. I specifically remember once. Like, I specifically remember being able to instantly gift that skin to that person because I had gifted him a skin prior. So that was very funny that that actually happened. Dodge the tornado. Oh, oh, that was close. I love how he thinks his wall helps him. My basic attacks are lasers. They go through the wall. So it doesn't work, buddy. So is my first ability. That also goes through as well. That's why I love picking Senna into Yasuo. Because his wall doesn't do anything. I mean, his wall can actually block my ultimate. In this particular game, I think you're gonna see a moment where his wall actually blocked a very important ultimate of mine. If I remember correctly, it was this game. Oh, I need to stay because Milio shows up. Of course, I don't want to leave him to die for no reason. Look, again, pay attention to how much mana I actually get back from hitting that fleet footwork. It's really a lot. Like, look. You see the constant mana? It's really helping me out a lot. Oh god. Again, mana back, look. Oh. Which is now allowing me to, again, just spam my abilities. I'm trying to hit different targets because, of course, I want to get as many stacks as possible. And when you get a stack, it actually does a lot bonus damage. It's really good. It does bonus damage based on their current health. A lot of people tend to forget that. With Senna, you do a lot bonus damage when you hit an enemy twice with an attack or an ability. Especially if they're high HP. If they're high HP, you're gonna do a lot of bonus damage, a lot of current HP damage. So like you as a Senna, especially in the beginning of a fight, try to hit multiple enemies, you know, don't just stick on one enemy. Especially tank Senna, you're more reliant on your passive damage. Because, you know, when you go for a full glass cannon Senna, you don't really care that much. You're gonna, you know, do a lot of damage anyways. But when you play tank Senna, you really want to utilize your passive during teamfights more. You're also gonna notice when you play tank Senna, you're gonna get more stacks on average than when you play glass cannon. Because of course you can overextend more since you are tankier. And as I said with this build, during teamfights you're more reliant on hitting multiple targets. Rather than the, you know, full damage build. I'm just gonna flash on him. Had I not flashed, I would not have hit it. But he actually still survived because of the cleanse. That's crazy. Cleanse is still very good. It's not broken, however. It's just very good. It's, in my eyes, cleanse is balanced right now. Yeah, it's absolutely balanced. I don't have a zombie ward, but I still wanna, you know, win division game. Let's go mid. We have to be extra careful of the Nunu this game. Normally you're like, okay if Nunu hits you, but they have a Yasuo. So if Nunu hits me, Yasuo can ult me, and then I'm dead. I don't have Iceborne Gauntlet yet. I only have Armor Boots, which is not quite enough. Yeah, look at that, hitting multiple targets. Look at how aggressive I am. Look at this, just look. And the moment they're about to reach me, I'm just gonna use my third ability. Because it gives me movement speed. And of course they can't see me. I'm just stacking on their ass. Look, I don't mind trading like this. I'm stacking on them. They will get the turret, maybe. Oh, they won't. Look at how many stacks I'm getting. Just look at this. Look. I got like, what, like 8 stacks? Something like that? Crazy. Just out of doing nothing, really. Just hitting them. This is why I love tank Senna. Glass cannon Senna cannot do that, because you're just gonna get out damaged. But I don't mind fighting, like fight us forever. Oh, I don't mind. Also, my eyes are on bot lane. Were my eyes actually on bot lane? No, I was too busy here. But okay, our bot lane I got the kill anyways. I think my eyes were on bot lane, but I just decided to ult mid lane. Oh. Yeah, I'm not strong right now. I have heal, which I used. As you can see, I'm not that strong, but I'm doing more damage than you think. I'm doing more damage during this teamfight than you think. I'm providing a lot more value, because remember, I'm not only doing a lot of damage, I'm healing my team with my first ability. I'm healing them as well. I am running out of mana slightly, but then again, we're gonna use the fleet footwork to keep it up. Oh, Nice. Okay, I actually did kill him. Very nice. And again, while I'm dying, I'm just getting, you know, 2 more stacks out of it. Now that we got Iceborne Gauntlet, I'm gonna be a lot more valuable. I'm really gonna be a lot more valuable. Let me lay back a little bit. I need to make some food after this. I'm trying to think, like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? Ooh, eggs. I'm gonna make eggs. Yes. I've decided. Oh. Nice. Oh man. I'm pulling the stacks out of their ass, dude. Like, they can't get away from my stacks. Oh. You also want to be fast with that first ability. Use it on minions to hit it after a basic attack. You want to be fast with it so they don't dodge it. See, now I'm going to be a lot more valuable because I got Iceborne Gauntlet, I got Locket. Look at this. Constant. And I'm doing a lot of damage. Like, the crazy part is I'm tanky, but I'm really doing a lot of damage. Oh, the double Iceborne Gauntlet. Me and Ezreal both have it. The enemies are heavy attack damage, so these Iceborne Gauntlets are very useful. Oh, Locket is ready. I used it. Heal is ready if necessary. Yeah, you're not dying, buddy. When I'm alive, you are not dying. We're nearly at 10 stacks per minute, which is a great number. Great number. Of course, not allowing the Nunu to go into my team, but we're also gonna get the stack out of his ass. Very nice. Oh, yeah, let's be careful now. Yeah, let's run. I am tanky, so I can get away with getting poked like that. But let's not die for no reason. I should probably go Black Cleaver though. I don't really like... Armor on Twin Guard, not necessary. They are pretty much full AD. Again, we're tanking because we don't care. Maybe a Serpent. Serpent Fang, actually. Like, this game screams Serpent Fang. Hopefully I noticed that I needed a Serpent Fang. No, not Guardian Angel, not Guardian Angel. Serpent Fang. Hopefully I noticed that. I really hope I did. I would be disappointed at myself if I didn't notice that I needed a Serpent Fang this game. I would really be disappointed at myself. Okay. Very good ult. Please Serpent Fang. Like, I really hope that I went for it. Of course, don't forget to use your third ability in the middle of a fight. It's just gonna make the team fight a lot more annoying for the enemy. Like right there, Yasuo couldn't ult all of us. Oh, he blocked my second ability with his wind blow. Ornn is tanking beautifully, by the way. Oh, Wukong is on my red line. I'm keeping Jinx busy, actually kind of out trading her, even though she's the ADC. Oh man, I am providing so much value, dude. Like, it's slow. Don't get me wrong, this build is slow, but you will provide value. Runance is not bad either, but Serpent Fang, man. Ah, oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I didn't... I'm disappointed at myself. I'm actually disappointed at myself. Yeah, I am disappointed at myself. Wow. Should have gone Serpent Fang. Should have gone Serpent Fang. Ezreal went Frozen Heart. He's going full armor. I've made a video on that Ezreal build as well. You should check it out. It's like one of my older videos, but very much still relevant, as you can see. He's building it. If you know how to play that build, you're gonna be unkillable. You are gonna be unkillable. Absolutely. With armor boots, Iceborne Gauntlet, Frozen Heart, you're gonna be unkillable in this game. Ready with ult and Locket, so I'm doing all of it, but he still died. Sad. Maybe I should have let him die. Yeah, I knew that he used his second ability, but I still hit him. We're still positioning a bit carefully, as you can see. Because like even though we're tanky, we still have to be a bit careful. I'm still a ranged champion. Yasuo really wants to kill me. But now you can see my tank. Now you can see my tank is shining through. You see? I saved the heal for last second. My first ability constantly healing me. My second ability constantly rooting him. I have a lot of cooldown reduction. And he just has no chance. He just has no time. I'm gonna heal the Graves from over the wall. You're okay, Graves? You're okay? I'm healing your ass. I can even ult maybe. Just make sure I'm healing Graves. Yeah, there we go. I feel like they should make, Riot should make AP Senna playable. Like, AP Senna should heal a lot more. And I think the second ability should maybe root longer or something based on AP. I don't know. I'm just thinking about some funny stuff. Of course, her, you know, her basic attacks shouldn't hurt a lot when she's AP, but there should be something else. Or like maybe her third ability should make her and her teammates faster or something like that. That would be cool with the AP. Don't fight. Too late, buddy. I'm already fighting. Flash over the wall. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm just old. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. But they caught me. They went all in on my ass. They used everything. Maybe my team can still do good and still do well in the team fight, even though there are 3 versus 4. No, not anymore. We killed Milio. Yeah, nice. Because the enemies used everything to kill me, even the Jinx ult from downtown. Man, looking at this, it feels like art. Look, he's going on me, but he's just, of course, never gonna kill me. Because I'm just too tanky for him. Alright. Let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Actually, almost the most damage. Crazy. Yeah. So yeah, here's the stats of everything. Oh, that was actually trust on the Jinx this time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video.